The world is going to end. You are going to die. You do not know when. You do not know why, but the Mayans know. Yeah, 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 the Mayans know.
आपका नाम क्या है?
Virendra Swag. Virendra Swag.
Long live rock and roll! Yeah!
This is gonna be a fun show. My name is Katie Boeck, and I'm a singer-songwriter from California. I actually went to UCLA and I majored in musical theater, but have always written songs and found it to be just a little bit more personal than playing a part in a play or whatever. So I guess I would classify the music I play as soul folk. So I have some R&B influences, some traditional folk influences, and somehow kind of all comes together with a little bit of piano and mostly guitar.
Yes, I get nervous. I always get nervous before I play. It's just what happens. And I didn't drink anything before this show, so I'm not relaxed. It's okay. It's a good crowd. Leonard Cohen opened for me, so I mean... Shit, that's me.
Let's give a nice Mumbai welcome to Katie Boeck.
Freshly graduated, trying to make a living as an artist in California, and I got hired by somebody who was looking to put together an all-girl group to come to India and perform for weddings and corporate events and stuff like that. There's a passion here that I don't necessarily see in the States just with independent musicians. There's just a grit and a desire to sort of step away from Bollywood and just be real, and I really like that. I was supposed to leave in January, and I ended up extending my ticket for 2 more months just because I've totally fallen in love with India and the music scene here, and I've gotten an opportunity to see some classical Indian music, and I just feel like music goes so far back here. Live from the console just sounds like the word that comes to my mind is raw. It's the sound is coming from the stage into the console, and that's what you hear, and I love that. I love what that evokes. I'm happy, yeah, it was fun. Good crowd, awesome venue, awesome sound, and yeah, I feel good. Alisha Pais. Saw her sound checking earlier, badass. Looking forward to it. Yeah. And she let me borrow her guitar strap, which makes her extra. Wow. Yeah. So sweet. You're on. Good luck, bro. Okay, I'm Alisha Pais, and I play a lot of acoustic stuff.
Let's sing an Elvis Presley song. Okay, here it goes. Wise men say only fools rush in.
It's very folk rock. It's a little contemporary, and I do a lot of mellow stuff also. I also play with different bands, depending on their music.
Take my hand, take my whole life too, for I can't help.
I think it's brilliant. It's coming up fabulously, especially with venues like this.
and gigs like this. And it's nice to see so many artists doing stuff that's not always what the audience wants, but it's what they want.
Darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Take my hand, take my heart.
The best part to me about Live from the Console is that it's all about the music. You come there, there aren't tables and chairs around, you don't sit down and have your meal. It's not just music it's not just dinner and a show, it's a concert every time. It's all about the music.
Falling in love with you.
Thank you. Enjoy Slow Down Clown coming up next. They're fabulous.
Yeah, so we're Slow Down Clown and we play alternative rock, which is the broad classification of what we do. And I'm Anurag, I play guitar.
Hi, I'm Fuzz. I play drums.
Hi, I'm Tech.
Where'd you go?
I'm Cross and I'll be playing bass today.
Did you leave while I was sleeping again?
We've been together for like a year and a half now.
Though the city's real wide.
So I guess before, when we first started jamming, I was mostly just playing acoustic guitar and writing on acoustic guitar. Then I discovered this awesome thing I really didn't know it existed before. It's called the electric guitar. And then since then, I think the sound has sort of changed a little bit. So I'm trying to explore this new thing that I found.
Mr. Johnny Walker, Bombay Sapphire.
Everything is really indie in India.
Drink them up.
Now people are a lot more open to it, and stuff that's going on with, like, you know, Live from the Console. You have like pure indie rock bands playing their own stuff, and you know, it's really nice. It's a nice showcase for people to come out. So I mean, that's what's happening now in the independent scene.
In Colaba, this journey's beginning and ending.
I like the way that the artists are treated. The actual space is really amazing, I think.
I've always maintained like it's one of the best venues in Bombay, at least for sure, to perform.
What do you think of the next act that is happening?
Well, we're gonna get out and check it out.
Sorry we got late.
Thanks a lot, man.
I've got a feeling you never loved me, you just told yourself that you do.
Think of your performance.
I thought the band was very bad, man. I think this band should break up.
I didn't like Sid's guitaring at all.
Yeah. I was unhappy with my performance.
I think I was way above everyone else.
I thought you on the drums, you hit that chord wrong.
Yeah.
Third song. Fifth also from last. No, we're kidding, the band really sucked.
Yeah.
You're leaving me homely, homely. Ooh. You're leaving me homely.
Hi, we're punk ass Orifus. I'm Sid. This is Johan. That's Kaurav. That's Zoran. And we make post-punk music, which is what happens after you see a punk band and you can't make punk music. It's post-punk. It was the feeling of seeing a punk band and then not being able to make punk music. That was a major influencing point. He checks us out. We are playing songs you've never heard before, unless you've been for a punk ass Orifus gig or have the internet and heard our music. Otherwise, you've never heard this stuff before.
I could have shown ya, I could have told ya, I could have owned ya, but I got here to know ya.
The crowd was fantastic. I especially like the solo that this one person played with the whistle. That was a very good performance. What? Biggest inspiration for the last one? Jesus Christ.
The world is going to end, you are going to die. You do not know.
Now it's like kids as well, 16 to whatever, like young kids, make a band, start playing, making original music straight away. And I mean, that's like the birth of like, great music. So.
Mayans know, yeah, the Mayans know, yeah, the Mayans know. Mayans know, Mayans.
I like the venue.
Man, we like this venue. It's a nice place to be at. It's in Bandra. It's down the road from my house, and people seem to enjoy coming here. So we've been looking forward to playing these live at the console gigs because I've heard awesome things about it for months now. So, woohoo!